Diana, you go ahead and repeat that as much as you can.
Yes, the latest issue of a big magazine just featured this in this month's issue, so you probably have seen it, as the #1 anti-aging serum that's been tested by beauty editors all over. It was got the red cover. I can't say the name, but you know, it was in this month's issue.
Is it really?
Yes, this black pine serum.
Wow, and I hear, well, when I was doing my research, I hear the black pine is fascinating.
Oh, beyond. It literally is, you talk about an appearance changer. Yeah. This is a game changer, an appearance changer. It's everything. Literally, ladies, if you have tried other skincare products, and you don't have to stop using whatever you're using, but if you're over 40 and you have the loss of firmness, you have the loss of facial contour, meaning the loss of volume. Okay. Imagine one serum that has, and this magazine was talking about that, one serum that has 8 benefits to it. This serum has 8 benefits, and as you were talking about earlier, 5 very powerful ingredients, 4 of which are patented. That
to
only
guys.
Korres.
Right.
To only Korres.
Wait, yes. and I want to interrupt real quickly because I think this is so important. I know we'll get to it, but you have to understand, a lot of big companies take research and information from all the other people or other scientists, and then they plop them into their bottle or their jar, right? And
exactly.
they say, oh, it can do this, this, and this.
Right.
This is so vital to understand how important the patents are to Korres, because they're not that kind of company. You know, they just don't slap a label on and then use everybody else's research. You guys initiate the research and then create the product.
Exactly. Our scientists at Korres have developed this. I want you to take a look at this because it literally lists all the patents, but it's absolutely fascinating because George Korres developed this product, and he took about almost 3 years to develop it. And the results that they saw, here you can see this black pine serum, the patents, hexapeptide 11, which really is a breakthrough because it's the first natural polypeptide. There you can see all the patents. Black pine polyphenols. Why is that good for our skin? It makes our skin stronger to resist future lines and wrinkles. It actually works at the collagen level to help with the deterioration of the collagen. Oh, it's fascinating.
That's amazing.
But here you can see all the patents, including the black tea and the extracts. Only Korres owns this. Right. So what makes this so different is the results. Sure. Because we're not talking...
Patents are great. Yeah.
But if they don't work, what's the point,
Whatever.
right? Okay, so this is why all of you have made this a customer pick. It's not just about deep lines and wrinkles. It's not just about loss of firmness. This is a product that literally helps to lift the skin and helps with facial contour. What that means is where apples of your cheeks are starting to drop. You can see in this before. Look at the after. Look at how the skin is lifted. Now here, you can see around the eye area. Look at the deep lines around the eyes. And then look at how the eyes are lifted with one product that gives you 8 benefits.
Amazing.
It is the most fascinating breakthrough, truly, in skincare. Now this you can really see. Now here you can see if your skin, literally over 40, and your face is literally folding forward and your apples of your cheeks have dropped in that before, look at their apples after.
Yes.
You can
look at her cheek.
Right. I mean, it is lifted. It is actually lifting. It's firming the skin, and it's helping with facial contour. You just don't see that in a skincare product.
It's revolutionary.
It is. And here, look at around the mouth. You can see the deep lines around the mouth. You can see the smoker lines in that before. Look at the after. You're literally using the serum twice a day on clean skin, you're going to get results that you never thought were possible. In fact, when you read some of these reviews, women were saying, I noticed a difference in little as 3 days. I mean, here you can see, really you can see in this before, how the skin is literally falling forward. Look at the after. It is actually lifted. The lines and wrinkles are less noticeable. The apples of the cheeks are lifted.
Even the overall coloration.
Exactly.
I mean, look, doesn't it look like the lighting's a little darker in the first one and it's a little brighter in the other one? That's not the lighting. That's the product changing the actual, coloration of the skin. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Hey, I do want to let you know 2 things. The Flex Pay and also the free shipping ends in, sorry, I got to look, in less than 45 minutes on this. I don't think we're going to have them available at midnight when we launch our big Disney Cinderella event. Have you seen any of the items coming up?
I saw the shoes, but I haven't made my way over there. I was trying to go over there, and they're like, Liz, you can't go over there yet.
Can't even begin.
I can't wait.
You guys got to stick around. It's a huge event. I'm going to be wrapping it up tomorrow evening. The coolest thing's going to be happening. But the whole point being, when that big event starts at midnight, the free shipping and the flex on this completely goes away, if we have any left. And also, Liz, you don't bring this in very often.
No.
This is a tough one to get. Why is that? Why don't we have it on very often?
Because when George Korres launched it just recently, it has been in every magazine. Hence, it was just in this month's issue as the #1 face serum to help with lines and wrinkles, lifting, and facial contour. But take a look here at some of the benefits. Again, it's one serum. I know.
Sorry, I'm going
right?
up close.
Have you ever seen one product?
I can't believe it can do 8 things.
Right. Have you ever seen one product that could deliver 8 benefits?
So it's going to help the firmness of your skin, right?
Exactly.
It's going to give uplifted appearance, going to help that, increase smoothness and softness, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It improves moisture levels, optimizes elasticity, which we all fight with all the time, helps hydrate the skin, and helps the skin look more youthful. That's a lot for that little jar.
Right. But you know what? It's not easy to be a customer pick with a serum. Because one product is saying it delivers 8 results. And if it didn't, you wouldn't love it and make it a customer pick. And as you were saying, yes, every time we bring it in, it sells out. It's a serum that you want to use on clean skin, by the way. I don't even know if we talked about how to use it. But literally, just a drop is all you need on clean skin morning and night. It is so powerful that literally, read some of these reviews, because they're saying 2 days, 3 days, miraculous. I'm seeing the results I never thought possible. And it's not just about lines and wrinkles. It's not just about loss of firmness. It is literally about facial contour. That means loss of volume in our skin. It's lifting. I have personally never seen, when you look at these befores, I have never seen, yes, we've seen products that help with lines and wrinkles, but where you're getting that lift, you can see in this before, her skin is literally folding forward. And then look at the after. It's lifted, it's tighter, it's firmer, it's helping the elasticity in her skin.
Well, wait, I've never had a guest come on and talk about contouring your face.
No. Literally,
this is the very first, and I've been on TV for a long time.
So you can see why George Korres has patented the ingredients that are in here.
Completely.
Exactly.
Because it's a game changer. Like, if you understand the world of beauty and the whole business behind it, it is very hard to invent and patent anything. People what happens is there's a bunch of beautiful, fantastic manufacturers out there. They're great. They have scientists who do all the research, and then someone will go to them and say, I want to kind of do this and this and this. Can you mix me a bottle? And then they slap their label on it. For a company to invest millions of dollars just to get the research done is incredible. And then to be able to patent it, it's almost impossible to do. That means for George to be able to do that, he has changed the whole industry. That's like a seismic shift when it comes to beauty. And I know that sounds all technical and all that. I'm just a little bit of a geek when it comes to this stuff, because I know how hard it is to be able to achieve that in a very crowded world of beauty. What does that mean to you flat out? Because you're like, yeah, that's great. It means get it at home and try it and see for yourself. I've never had anyone say anything about being able to help contour the face. Right. I've never had anybody walk in and show those kind of before and afters in that way. And that's exciting stuff. Now, I do want to mention one other thing. If you're on the line for the serum, you might want the day cream. It's back. Thank goodness we've got it back in stock. I just want you to let you know it's here, because a lot of you get this, and if you don't know this is available, you're going to be upset with me. So I don't want to get any nasty emails because I didn't reveal that the day cream was here. The day cream is here.
Yes. So and again, that's also tough for us to keep in stock, and I know that we are almost going to run out of our serum here, but
this is almost gone.
I just want to let you know that if you're over 40, you have loss of firmness, you've got the sagginess, you've got the deep lines and wrinkles, but seriously, I'm talking facial contour, you've lost the volume in your skin. Think about this. It's one serum that's going to deliver 8 benefits. And I know it's hard to believe, but as Susanna was saying, that I mean, it's patented. We did that for a reason, because that means that Korres owns these ingredients exclusively. You cannot buy them anywhere else. It's one serum that's going to deliver the results that you never thought were possible. And it's not just about lines and wrinkles. Think about all the other issues that we have as we age, as we get over 40. It's that facial contour and the lifting that is so incredible that when you look at some of these results, you're probably like, wait a second. Yes, you've seen something for lines and wrinkles, wrinkles. But facial contour, I mean, look at the apples of the cheeks. You can see in the before, they're literally starting to drop. And in the after, it's lifted. This isn't one of those temporary products either that you wash up.
Look at the crepiness on the outer sides of her cheeks, the lower outer side, and look at after on either side.
Yes, this is one serum that delivers something that we've always wanted in a product, but had to use 5 different products to achieve it. This is something, and here you can really see the lift. Look at this before. Look at how her skin is literally folding forward. And yes, you've got the lines and the crepiness of the skin. Look at the after. It's lifting, it's firming, it's helping with the facial contour.
It really is incredible.
It is amazing, isn't it?
And I love this one too. You can really see the difference. That is just absolutely so visible from the before to the after. And even the overall coloration of her face.
Yeah.
You know, that's not, hey, it's dark lighting in one and lighter lighting in the other.
Exactly.
That actually has to be identical when we do these shots or when they're done.
It does. And here you can really see around the mouth, and you can see the jowls, how they're really starting to drop in that before. Look at the after. They are lifted. And this is just from using the serum twice a day on clean skin. You're going to get the lifting. You're going to get the help in the reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, look at this. Okay, here, look at this around the eyes. And look at the forehead. Look at the before, how it's folding forward. Look at the after. It's lifted. It's tighter. It's smoother. Now here, this is amazing, because we actually did a consumer study where, you know, usually you want 80 or 90% because it's hard to get all women to agree on everything, right? Especially skincare, because we're so picky. 100% of women said they visibly saw their skin was smoother. It was firmer. Their skin was uplifted. 100%. 100% saw an improvement in the texture of their skin. Again, lines and wrinkles. You just don't see that with one product, especially in skincare.
Well, and if you have that drawer, really, that's just full of products, you know, you open up and go, that didn't work, and well, that didn't work so good, and I never saw anything out of that. Try one more. Try something different, because as Liz mentioned, for this to become a customer pick, and the last time we had it on was October of last year. We don't even have this on auto ship, you guys. When this is sold out, it could be months. It took forever for us to get it back. It could be months again, because why? That magazine that we all know has said #1 best.
#1.
Think about how fast this is going off the shelves if it's available in any retailers out there, and we know it is. So here's your chance to get it from us. You have free shipping, so we're not going to charge you any shipping. You have flex pay, so on this case, we have 4 flex pays you can use tonight to try it. If you're not happy, send it back, we'll refund your money, which you wouldn't take it back to the department store, would you? But you can use that flex pay, but the free shipping and the flex ends tonight at midnight when we launch our big Disney Cinderella event. So here's the story. We are now almost 500 ordered. I have probably about 300 left, because there's a lot of you are actually on the line for this. But this could be many, many months. Like last October, so last time we had it was October of last year. October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months. It took us a half a year to get it.
I know, and we can't, like you said, we cannot put this on auto ship. I mean, we're talking about 5 ingredients, 4 of which are so powerful that George Korres put a patent on them.
That's great.
That nobody else can have.
That he could get a patent on them. You got to say it that way.